I don't know what's going up with this fool's back, but obviously he does not like people seeing it. The dude's got a weird looking back. It's like a face on it, like Baki the grappler. And if you see it, you're dead. That's why he was running backwards so nobody would see his back. Anyway, my man Megumi Fushiguro did his thing. He was able to take out a high grade demon curse. Now it's the same type of curse that he fought before, where what you call him, Yuji got dominated. He got dominated. Everybody got the curse was like a dominatrix, just dominating everybody. And what you call him, Sukuna, the ultimate curse said, "Why did you dodge it? Why didn't you just annihilate it?" Basically, he was thinking that he could just annihilate him. So apparently, Megumi had a some type of power. With his powers, he should be able to take out some what's it called, curses that was stronger than what he would have expected. Turns out he could. He beat an even stronger version of that curse just now. He was able to use terrestrial. What's it called? Terrestrial. What's it called? Terrestrial terraformer or something like that. Terrestrial expansion. Terrestrial expansion. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, he's not here. Okay, neither sign. With the terrestrial expansion, he was he's just in a cave, able to use all these different shadow. He could just summon a bunch of his shadow creatures on you, which is good. He should be able to do something similar to that, like without using terrestrial expansion. Okay, he's not picking up Origin of Obedience 6. I guess it's part 6. Okay, where are you, brats? All right. Extreme corrosion technique. This guy he's got a giant mouth, like right on the small of his back. It just looks disgusting. Okay, I'll kill you. The curse is overflowing and it won't stop. He's got a curse on his back, or is he a curse completely? Okay, Wing King. Okay. Okay, Kugisaki. Don't touch that blood. I can tell. He said, I can tell. That blood will get you knocked off. Why won't he just keep the blood out as a shield over his back so that way he doesn't have to worry about people seeing his back? Not only is he using the blood as wings, he's using it as stilts. He said, I like being tall. You know what I mean? You reach the heights of the top of the cabinets and stuff. Okay, run with your backs turned. Okay, why did he say that? Anyway, he's on the attack. Yuji, Nobara, they moving. Kugisaki, can't you run any faster? Sure, can't. She said, instead of saying sure can, she said sure can't. Anyway, that blood hit her. It looks like it's burning or something. So anyway, she can't run fast enough. So I guess Yuji's he's behind her, pulling on her, like making her move faster. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got our rear. So he's holding her backwards so she could watch. It's up to you now. It's up to who? I guess it's up to Yuji to get them up out of there, I'm guessing. Okay, what acceleration? And that's while carrying a person? Like, that's while carrying a purse? He can run with a purse like that? So, Yuji's gotten pretty good in the past couple chapters. They'll escape, but that's fine. Nice. We're out of his range. Okay, well done. You deserve some praise. Yeah, sure. I'm joking. Thanks. Joking. Anyway, that weird looking thing, not the curse, the other thing. The what you call him, the puppet, the Muppet that what you call him made, that Mahito made. is as soon as they got out of there, it's standing right there. And the dude knew, Dominatrix knew that. He said that, but that's fine. That's why he said it's fine that they made it out of that, that they got away, because he knew that this creature was gonna be on them, the curse thing. So as soon as he got there, they're like, okay, we made it. And it threw up all this blood on him. As soon as that happened, he was able to push Nobar out of the way. Okay, it got ahead of us by taking the shortest route. Itadori, yo, the blood got behind her. It got on Yuji, then it got on Nobar from the back. Hit her from the back. Oh, so he came following after them. Got her arm. Okay, her arm is jacked up. She won't be using that arm, anytime soon. I don't know which arm she uses to do her thing, but hopefully it's not that one. Okay, don't worry, my younger brother's blood doesn't have the same properties as mine. Even mine won't really kill you unless you bathe your whole body in it. It will hurt. It will hurt to death, though. Our technique, corrosion technique rot, starts here. Yo, okay, so they got tattoos all over the blood turned into some tattoos. They tat it up, tat it up, tat it up, tat it up, tat it up. Okay, your membranes are wounds. If the blood of one of us brothers gets inside you and one of us activates this technique, the corrosion will begin at the entry point. I think they're getting a little bit too fancy with this stuff. Make the powers a little bit more easy, to understand. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being so convoluted. Okay, the blood's like acid. Okay, you know what I mean? Something like that. The tattoos is fine. I don't mind blood tattoos, but all these weird steps, okay, your membranes or wounds, if the blood of one of us, okay, they ain't too hard to understand. Basically, they get cut and the blood makes it inside of them. They done. If the blood of one of us brothers gets inside you and one of us activates this technique, the corrosion will begin at the entry point. It should take around 15 minutes for that boy and 10 minutes for you, lady. And 10 minutes for you, lady. Which is weird. It should take even less time. Cause Yuji is he's a gangster compared to Nobara. There'll be nothing but bones left in the morning. It was poison. If it's a technique, then we only have to dispel it. The result itself is a poison. Explaining the technique should make you die even faster. Even faster. Instead of faster, I think faster sound better. Make you die even faster. So what will you do? Big bro, these shaman guys are nothing special. At the start of the Meiji era, there was a girl with a body that allowed her to birth the child of a cursed spirit. Is she the one that gave birth to Sakuna or something like that? There was a girl with a body that allowed her to give birth to a cursed spirit. She must have been a nasty little thing, giving birth to curses and stuff like that. What is she doing? A grotesque hybrid of cursed spirit, of cursed spirit and human. She got pregnant without understanding why, and the repulsion of her relatives led her to misery. She rushed with the child's corpse to the temple in the mountains. That temple was run by shamans, but that was where her luck ran out. Kamo no Shitori or whatever, along with various cultural assets of shamans. There he was, a stain of the three great clans, who would leave his name as the worst shaman in history. He got her pregnant. I don't know what he did. He did something. His intellectual curiosity would be piqued by the children born of human and cursed spirit. She had 9 pregnancies and 9 abortions. This sounds like Maury. This sounds like Out of Control Kids or something like that. Dr. Phil. You know what I mean? It sounds like she's on Dr. Phil. She's like an out of control teen, keep getting pregnant and having all these abortions. And the kids she's raising the devils. You know what I mean? She's an out of control teen and she raises out of control teens. Okay. How they were performed and what became of her after that isn't recorded anywhere. The first 3 Kusozu cursed wombs were cursed charms powerful enough to enter the special grade category. Was their mother resentment source of this cursed energy or something else? The first 3 were special grade. Wow. Man. They have no memories of their mother, humans, or shamans. They harbor no particular resentment. They only counted on each other's existence for 150 years and endured the seal. I'll go with them. Wait, hold on. I'll go with them. Now, who's these guys? The 150 years. Is he one of them? It's not this guy because we've seen him being made by Mojito. Okay, I'll go with them. Who's that? Is that her? Like, that's the girl? Is it all right? They look real suspicious, big bro. Big bro. He's one of them. This guy is a special grade curse human hybrid. That would make sense because he looks normal, except for in the back. Like something went wrong back there in the back. Okay, mischief is for how come it's a curse? How come he doesn't behave like a normal person? Or like is he like a high? I mean, if he's a hybrid, why is he? Okay, we'll find out. Okay, mischief is for the sake of bloodstains. Bloodstains are for my sake. I live for the sake of mischief. All 3 of us, us 3 are part of the same. For the sake of my brothers, if this is the wish of my brothers, if you think, I have to see it through with my life. Whatever that means. If you think it's too much for you, I can kill you quickly if you like. He said, man, we just get this over with, man. Okay, so if you win, so you win if your technique hits even once. You guys sure are strong, but too bad. This really is a bad match against me. Straw dial. So she brings up her little voodoo dial. Sympathy. Okay, now she poked a hole through herself, and they felt it. Now it's a test of endurance. Go chicken, race of cursed energy. Okay, so being that she hit herself in the spot where the cursed blood tattoo is on. So now that she has that wound there, the cursed blood went inside of him and started working its magic. It should kill her in 10 minutes. Well, I think she kind of messed up. Well, she didn't mess up. I was going to say she should have did it on Yuji, but I don't know if her powers work on somebody else. So now what's going on is I think that these cursed guys are experiencing the same, like they're sharing that injury with her. So their powers is killing her. I mean, it's killing them as well. So it seems like she is saying, hey, call off your powers, otherwise we all die. That's good for last resort. For a last resort, that's actually pretty good. I thought this guy was made from Mojito. You know what? He wasn't he? Maybe he was, but he wasn't he didn't look like that before. Maybe he was a curse, half human, half curse from the beginning, and Mojito made him different. No, he looks like that before. Who the hell did Mojito make? Hold on. I could have sworn. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, origin of obedience. This should be it. Hold on. What chapter is this? 55. Already did this. So is it the last one? The one where he said, I got an errand for you to run. Oh, okay. So here we go. Chapter 55. I see the 3 embryos. Mojito has the embryo. Oh, that's what happened. He didn't make the guy into that thing. He turned the guy into that thing. That thing already existed in that form, and it just needed a body to take over in order to what you call them, in order to take it needed a body, basically. That's all that happened. So it looked like that from before. That's the ugliest one out of all of them. Do they all have the same type of powers? And apparently their mom, which I think is this lady right here, seems to be this lady. Did she turn evil or something? What the heck is going on? The future made by a cursed spirit is more convenient to us, but that's all there is to it. Don't be grateful for your incarnation. Listen, my little brothers. Oh no, that's the brother. Okay, so what's going on basically is they're part human, part curse, and they say, hey, it's better for us to be in a cursed world than a human world. To be honest, I think that might be the case because the humans would probably, I think it's the curse would probably accept them more than the humans would. They look crazy. Look at this guy's back, and look at this guy right here. Just look like a straight up curse. This other guy right here, the dominatrix, looks like if you see his back, man, I'm telling you, the people will try to exercise him. This other one right here, from the back, seems to be normal. Seems to look very normal. So that one might be able to live a normal life, but we don't know. But if he take his shirt off, he looks different. You know what I'm saying? He might have something on his stomach or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, so that's what they are. The Mojito didn't turn the guy into one of his things. That thing already existed. So these are some new guys. But remember, they said it was 9 of them. The first 3 was special grade. I wonder what the other 6. The other 6 might not be worse. They might be even stronger. Who knows? Wolf Sukuna is one of them. I doubt it though, because it was 150 years ago, and I think he's way older than that. All right. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.